Well, hello, Gemini. This is your summer reading, so it will include your birthday if you haven't had it yet. Happy birthday. If I'm late, happy belated birthday, Gemini. And we are going to do like a little layout for the whole summer. And this is a general reading, so it's going to include anything that comes up, any kind of energies, whether they're love, whether they're career. There might be a little bit of both in here. And of course, we're going to find out what destiny, God, Mother Nature, the universe has in store for you. You call your power whatever you want. I say destiny, God, the universe, sometimes Mother Nature. I think there are different powers in the world. Of course, there's a divine power, but I think the earth by itself has some kind of a power, just like the moon has a power and Venus. I think there's a lot of different energies flowing, as well as, you guys are the twins, right? Supposedly you're two people, and I would definitely say that's true for a lot of the Geminis I know. They have a good twin and a bad twin, and I've experienced it many times. But we're going to get right into it, find out what's going on. Oh, Eight of Swords. Interference. What's going on there? With the Queen of Wands. Okay, this sounds like the Queen of Wands. This is a boss. This is an older woman. She's a fire sign, or she's just really fiery. She may have fire in her chart, but it could be a Leo, Aries, or Sag woman. But look at that. Interference, the Eight of Swords with the Queen of Wands coming up. So that tells me that it's possible that in some part of your life someone is involved, and that may actually be creating something that you're not wanting. It might have to do with work, it might have to do with a love relationship, might have to do with peace in your family. Either way, we're going to clarify those in a minute. Here's the World. So you see, this is Aeon, and I love this card. It's really beautiful. You see there's like little infants down below, kind of below this whole horseshoe shaped lucky charm. And then you have the Ganesh energy, which is fulfillment. It's illumination. So it speaks about kind of moving past this infant phase and giving birth to a whole new you. It's like you're a new person, your higher self. You're evolving. You're becoming more of a completed person. Maybe just through everything you've learned to see the world in a new way. It's a whole new phase. And so that's actually good. I don't know if this has to do with this person in that maybe has brought you to a new level of maturity. It could also be here, this Five of Cups. This can talk about moving on from a relationship, a disappointment. Maybe you're disappointed with this person. It could have been someone in your family. It could have been a boss. It could have been someone you were friends with and you just had political disagreements, and it may be affecting you. It may be that they see things different. But it definitely speaks about, I feel like there's a relationship that is, it's causing you a little bit of grief, okay? It may not be love. It might be in your family. Okay, Queen of Discs, okay? It sounds to me like it really is more at work, because the Queen of Discs, this is either your partner, your person, or, discs have to do with money. So it can be, it can be your boss, it can be a coworker, someone you're dealing with, okay? I feel like that's pretty clear, and the motorcycles going by always confirm everything. They're saying, yeah, listen to that, yeah. So that Queen of Discs, Princess of Cups coming up, but there's love in the future here for you. This is either a daughter of yours. It's either your daughter or you're becoming the Princess of Cups. The Princess of Cups would be, it sounds like it's very possible that you might have feelings for someone. You might like someone. The Princess of Cups is offering her cup. You see, she's receptive. She's intuitive. She's in her element. She's like dancing in a seashell with the swan above her and her her beautiful shell. She's and lotus blossom. You see, she's offering and opening herself up to love. So, oh yeah, see that? And then the Four of Cups. This talks about, so you're being offered something. You're being offered love, I'm pretty sure. Or you're offering your love to someone. The Four of Cups is always an invitation, and it's usually a proposal, not it's usually doesn't have to do with business as much as it has to do with someone wants to marry you. It's always very serious with that four. And so what you need to know is that you really need to take that offer very seriously. Now that could be why you're getting interference with this queen back here. There could be someone who doesn't want that person to be involved with you, or they're jealous of the attention that you're getting. You see, that's very possible. Or it could even be your mom or an older woman who doesn't like who you're with, or doesn't like where you're going within your relationship. But it's a good, serious offer. It's coming up as the Princess of Cups and the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups also says, sometimes the offer, we're not sure that we want that offer. We consider it because we might say, oh, well, they're beautiful, but they don't have enough money, or they're perfect, but they live too far away, or they smoke hookah, or they smoke pot, or they drink, and but you need to not rush into a fast decision. You really need to consider it, because it sounds like there's a lot of good in that relationship, in the person who's offering their heart to you, their love to you, their job to you, whatever they're offering to you, it's coming from their heart. They're very sincere about it. And so, don't be quick when you make your decision. Really give it time. Think about it. The High Priestess, use your intuition, okay? Or this is saying that it's a water sign, a Pisces, a Cancer. Usually I think of the High Priestess, I usually think of her as a Cancer, because 2 is associated with the moon, but it could be any water sign, okay? So either it's a water sign who's making that offer to you, or it's saying you really need to listen to your intuition very carefully. You're so used to using your mind because you're so smart and you're so focused, that sometimes I think, you don't always connect really well with your emotions. The star energy, you see that coming with the world. You're going to get a chance to shine. You're really going to get to focus and be your true self. I think all of this past year, like a lot of other signs too, it's given us a clarity because of the political unrest, because of the COVID stuff, because of all the time we've had by ourselves or to work from home or whatever, this kind of disconnection from society. It's really clarified how we feel, how we think, and that puts you in a position to be true to yourself. Let your true self shine. Your good twin. Take the bad twin, slap the shit out of it, and send it away. You don't need to use your bad twin, okay? That message could be for someone I know. Yeah, and oh my gosh, High Priestess and the Moon. Wow. I'm not sure what to say about that. I'm going to see what the next card is. Ace of Discs. Yeah, this is going to lead you to new money. Money's not going to be a problem, and there is some love happening. But with that interference, with that was happening, and this moon energy, so the moon and the High Priestess, some people say the moon is Pisces. Some people say the High Priestess is Cancer, and the moon is Pisces. So I feel like you definitely have, one way or another, there is definitely someone who's a water sign who's really involved in all of this that's happening, okay? So, a lot of Gemini don't put that much stock into tarot or astrology. I know a lot of people don't. But you got to be open. There's not just one system to the universe. When we go to school, there's reading, there's writing, there's arithmetic, there's, speech and debate. There's a lot of different elements to the human. And so, you know, there can be spirituality, there can be the mind, there can be metaphysics, there can be religion. We're very complicated. We're not just, we're not simple like a box of rocks, you know. There's a lot to us. So definitely, you know, just keep your eye out. Somehow I think it will present itself to you. You'll know really clear. Knight of Wands, okay? New opportunity. If you're looking for a guy, boom. Knight of Wands. This is a fire sign. He's, you know, he's spontaneous. He's full of himself. He, you know, probably has a big personality. He likes to do things. He's, you know, he's got plans. He's got dreams. You know, so Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Okay, so I feel like if you're looking for female energy, it's very possible that's coming from a water sign. If you're looking for male energy, I think it's coming from a fire sign. So water for Venus energy and fire for Mars energy. Okay, real clear. Yeah, and here you are, the Lovers. You see that? You're definitely connecting with someone. This is your card. Gemini is your card of the Lovers. You know, it even has the little Gemini right there, and you know, the two twins up here and Cupid. But usually this card, I don't think it represents you as much as this card represents you actually meeting someone who's going to expand your universe. You know, you're going to see the world through different eyes. You're going to see the world much, much more than you ever have, because this person shares how they see the world, and you share with them how you see the world, and you both grow from this experience. That's the meaning of the Lovers, you know. So dump your bad twin, hang out with your good twin, and connect with that person. And what's going to happen, you see, the white lion turns red, the red eagle turns white, you see. And so this talks about those different elements that actually change the other person for the better. They grow, they become more than what they were, something different than they were, but you know, not in a bad way, in a good way. Oh, and then the Hierophant. This could definitely lead you to a serious commitment where you're either, you know, you're going into business together, you're buying a house together, you're getting married, you're having a kid, you're doing something important. The Hierophant is the involvement of the master, of the majesty, of the priest, of the rabbi, the you know, someone in clergy, someone in business, a lawyer. It's someone powerful who's involved with an organization much bigger than just them. And the Lovers and the Hierophant, with the Four of Cups, yeah. This summer you have an opportunity to get married. So there we have it. Really incredible. Wow, Gemini, you're going to have quite the summer. I'm sending you love and light. Hit that like button if you liked this reading. Hit the notification bell if you want the love reading coming up. Subscribe, leave a comment if this makes sense. If it doesn't make any sense, then you can still leave a comment. I love you guys. All right, bless you all. See you soon.